What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Hey, if y'all can hear me, say something in the comments, man. I don't know. This is my first. I got a webcam up here, so this is my first time using a webcam. I'm usually just using my phone. My shirt wrinkled too, y'all. Don't talk about me though. Um, Somebody say something if y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. Say something. Say something. Comment something if you can, cause I don't know. Like I said, it's my first time using a webcam. I don't know if y'all can hear me. It's my first time using a webcam, so I'm not sure. Okay. I see the comments. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna start using this webcam. It's much easier than using my phone. Carolina Slabs, what it do? What it do? William C, Mickey Wilson, Curtis Anderson, Shotgun Wright, Chat Jock, Mr. B, Dick, Mickey Deasy, Devon225, DRD Outdoors. What's going on? Camo Joe, what it do? Man, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? James Shield, Yarley Kennedy, Sid Lewis. What's the deal, man? How y'all doing? Y'all know it is prime time crappie fishing. Marshall Drake, Black Rain, Flintville, what it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? JLD, what's going on? He said your lips are matching your words. Well, okay. So I don't know. Like I said, this is my first time using a webcam. So I don't know if we might have some, I don't know. Might be slow. My first time using this webcam. I always use my cell phone. Cuzzo, Josh Loggins, that's Cuzzo. What it do, Cuzzo? Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button too, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I got all the numbers wrote down, so I got all the numbers wrote down for the giveaway. So we definitely doing the giveaway. You know, you never know. You know how I get down. We might do says a slight lag. Okay, but it'll work. All right, cool. We might also do a second giveaway. I don't know. I might have some Malcolm Slab Slob spray. I don't know. As y'all can see, I'm tying my favorite color right now. I ain't used it in a while. So y'all see my favorite color? Y'all know what my favorite color is. So I'm thinking about probably trying some of these out on the lake. Now, like I said, if y'all was on my if y'all on my Facebook, Instagram, even on my last little before my last little video, y'all seen what happened last Saturday. Me and two of my homeboys, KP and Blue, we was out at the favorite lake. And no, I know y'all seen the 50. And I'm gonna tell you why I said it was an okay day. Like it was 50. Yes, we did catch 50. But we literally got there before the sun was up, and we left, the sun was down. Like it was dark. So we literally fished all days for those 50. So that's why I said it was an okay day. It wasn't a consistent bite. It wasn't a consistent depth. It wasn't no consistent color. We went from hand ties to plastics to minnow. Like it was nothing was locked in. But y'all know this is my favorite time of the year, the crappie fish. Fall time, the big slabs come out to play. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Sean Green, what's going on? Stacy Waltman, what's going on? Who that big Ike scratcher? What it do? No, man, I rarely use. So if I do use live bait, I use it in the summertime. So between like May and August, y'all, that's probably the only time y'all will catch me with minnows in my boat if I'm by myself. Now, if I'm doing a guide or if I have some friends on the boat, of course, I always bring minnows. But if I'm by myself, most of the time it's just strictly jigs. Man, make sure y'all hit that like button though. Make sure you hit the like button. What are your thoughts on the Humminbird Helix 7 with SI? So I have the DI. I have the Humminbird Helix 7 down imaging on my front on my trolling motor. So that's what I use on my trolling motor is a Humminbird 7 Helix 7 Gen 3, and I love it. G3N. So it's networking, meaning you can hook it up if you have a iPod link, or if you want to hook it up to your fish finders and all of that good stuff. You want to have a networking Humminbird. Don't make the mistake I did. I bought a Humminbird 7 Gen 3 that was not networking, And then I ended up buying the trolling motor, the iPilot Link trolling motor, and I couldn't link it to it just because I didn't have a network. And so I had to sell that one and buy me another one for the network. So if you know you're going to have Humminbird system, and you know you want to have it network, even if you want to go from your front fish finder to your back to the fish finder on your console, make sure you buy a networking Humminbird. Y'all know I'm excited. The Humminbird Live, Mega Live is coming out. Lowrance got a new one coming out. It looks pretty good too. The first one was just a horrible thing. So the new Lowrance Live is coming out. It looks good. I think March 1st is when it's supposed to come out with the Mega Live. So I'm excited about it. I'm definitely going to get me a Humminbird Mega Live. I'm a Humminbird guy. I waited this long not to get a live scope just for that reason. Just to wait for Humminbird to come out with they live. So I can't wait to see it. Well, if right now it's not buffering. I don't know if is it buffering for y'all? Y'all let me know if it's buffering. If not, if it is, I'll probably just go to the cell phone. I'm not sure if it's buffering or not. Ty Watkins, what it do? Texas Crappie Assassin, what it do? Bubba, what's going on? Latila, how you doing, girl? Larry Wright, what's going on? Darren Gordon, what it do? So if y'all can hear me, give me a thumbs up, give me a yes. If it's buffering, let me know if it's buffering. Okay, Ty Walker said it's not buffering. Okay, cool. Yeah, so so to go back to the while I was talking about the live stuff, so everybody's I can't wait. So I would say within the next year is really gonna be real competitive with all the three systems, main, fishing systems having a live. You're gonna have the Lowrance with their new live. You're gonna have, Garmin been having their live. Okay, it's saying it's reconnecting, so we might have to go to the phone. I don't know if it's still. Let me know, y'all, if y'all can still hear me. He said a little in and out. KP, what's going on? Let's see. Ed Smith, what's going on? Okay, so a few people say it's buffering. KP said Skinny Kenny Conroe was tough today, but we had quality fish yesterday. The crappie hit your jigs, and the day they hit only minnows. Why the change of pattern? Woo, that's a great question. So right now, in my opinion, I'm thinking what's going on is that you have a drastic change in water temperature. So for the last couple of weeks, it's been upper 60s, low 70s. When I went out to the lake Saturday, it was 54. So you're talking about a drastic change, between 15 to 20 degrees. So with that drastic change in water temp, hey, I think what I'm gonna do, y'all hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and go to my cell phone because I see that it's still acting crazy. So I'm gonna go to the cell phone. I'm gonna try my cell phone. I'm gonna try to go live on my cell phone right quick. Let's see what happens. I don't know why it's buffering with this. I don't know. I probably need to hook it up to my with that cable called the landline cable for my internet. Not dial up, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I might need to hook my cable up so I can so I won't be buffering because I'm using the Wi-Fi instead of using my cable. So I don't know. Can y'all still hear me? Are y'all still there? Can you hear me? Y'all there? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. I don't see nobody saying nothing, so I might be on, might be off. I'm not sure. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Mika Wilson said he thought it was a cheap phone. No, sir, this is a $1,400 phone. If you must know, Mika Wilson, I'm a Samsung guy. I'm not an iPhone guy. This is the Samsung Note 20 Ultra. So no, this is not a cheap phone. This is a $1,400 phone. Thank you, sir. It's okay. I guess y'all can hear me. Okay, so it might go in and out, y'all. Like I said, this is my first time using a webcam on my laptop, and I'm using my Wi-Fi. I'm not plugged up to the cable, so we're gonna roll with the webcam for the night. We're gonna roll with the webcam because it's easier for me to read the comments also. Oh, Mika Wilson said, "Oh, okay, my bad. He says his phone, maybe his phone not. Yo, okay, I got you. Yeah, I might have to plug the Ethernet cord up next time, but my Ethernet cord is hooked up to my PS5 because I got the PS5 too, y'all. So excited about it. But no, I have the my Ethernet cord plugged up to my PS5 right now, and I don't think it's long enough to reach over here. So what I do tomorrow, once I get out, I got a class to do. Well, I'm in a class tomorrow, and I'll do part of the class. But after that, I'll probably run to Walmart or Best Buy or something, find me a longer Ethernet cord. So next time, all I can do is plug the Ethernet cord up, and I don't have to worry about it. Let's see. DRD Ado said, never will own an Apple here. Yeah, man, I'm not an Apple guy. I'm an anti-Apple guy, man. Anti-Apple guy. Galaxy for life, for sure. Ed Smith said, how did I get the PS5? I'm just going to jump off subject right quick. So how I got my PS5 was I had to go on OfferUp. And there's a lot of scammers out there on OfferUp. There's a lot of scammers. So I met this guy on there. After about 20 people, I met this one guy, and I was like, well, can you meet me at the police station? And I, give you what you want for it. It definitely wasn't the retail price. It was way over the retail price, which is $500. I definitely paid more than that. So he's like, yeah, man, I'll meet you at the police station. And it was a young cat. He was like, he actually sent me the address to the police station. So I'm like, okay, he must be legit. Met him at the police station. It was unopened. So I said, man, you're gonna open this box for me to give you this much money for it. Open the box up. Everything looked good. I just prayed. I got home like, please, Lord, let this thing work. And so everything, it was brand new. So that's how I got the PS5. I definitely paid too much money for it, but I've had it for probably about 2 weeks now. Yeah, so I think what it is with these crappie right now, why they are, well, on some lakes, why they are not consistent is because of that drastic temperature change. Like, because, here in the Houston area, it's been hot, a little warm. Then all of a sudden, boom, it got cold. So when you're talking about within a week time, water temperature jumping 15 to 20 degrees in a week time, in my opinion, because I could be wrong. In my opinion, I'm thinking of those crappie, like their brain are scrambled. Like, man, this water's cold now. I'm used to being over here. Now I got to go over here, and and then there's a lot of shad moving in. I'm seeing a lot of people also catching stripers. I don't know nothing, when stripers move and none of that. So maybe y'all can enlighten me on that. But I know even some of my homeboys that went to Conroe yesterday said they caught a nice striper, a hybrid. And I've seen some people post on Facebook, they call stripers and hybrids. So I don't know if the stripers and hybrids are moving in and this fall/winter time or what. But yeah, man. On my favorite lake, it's a good thing we don't have hybrids, don't have stripers. We do have white bass, and they get huge out there. Man, I got a funny thing. Man, I remember my two homeboys that was on the boat with me last Saturday. We laughed to death because it happens almost every time. Do y'all ever? I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Let me see if anybody's gonna get this right. What type of fish do you hate to catch that has the exact same thump as a crappie? It happens almost every time I go fishing. I catch at least one. I'm gonna see if anybody gonna get that question right. And it happened to us, man. We laughed so hard because one of my homeboys, he caught it and he was like, man, get the net. So I wish I would have recorded. I went and grabbed the net. He's like, man, I'm like, man, this man finna get a lake record, and I don't even have a lake record. I don't even have a 3-pound crappie yet. I got close, but not a 3-pound. And I'm thinking like, oh, he finna get one, and scooped it up, and it was a certain type of fish. So I'm gonna see who's gonna get it right. I mean, thumps just like a crappie too. I've caught him so many times, and I'm like, oh, he ain't coming up. It's a slab, just 3.5 pounds, and it hurt. Man, we laugh so hard because it happens. And I know it happened to y'all too. I know it happened. I see a lot of people saying, okay, Paul Beasley saying that they fought in the shade. I see a lot of people saying drum, catfish. Mickey Wilson said goo. T said sheephead. I got drum, bowfin, mudfish, drum, gasper goo, drum, cat. So yeah, it's the goo. I don't know. I think it's the same thing. I guess freshwater drum is the same thing as a goo. I'm not sure. We call it a goo, gasper goo. Man, but those Gasper Goo, I'm talking about they thump exactly like crappie, man. I'm talking about you cannot tell them apart when they thump that jig. And when they thumped it, he put that hook set on him. He set the hook on him, and he was like, get the net, get the net. So, I'm reaching around, I'm trying to get the net. And some other homeboy grabbed me the net, and he said, I don't need the net. And when I looked in the water, it was a big goo. Man, we hollered. That is the funniest thing. But that is not funny. When you hook a goo, it's not funny because you just know. So the same thing as a drum, okay. So that's the worst thing, especially when you know that you felt that thump. You said it's a slab. And when you pull it up and you see it's that drum, I know sometimes you just want to get that drum and throw them to the other side of the bank, cut the line. I don't know too many people that actually eat drum or goo. I definitely don't. And man, that is the most hurting feeling to me. I'd rather lose a fish than to catch a drum. Honestly, I'd rather lose a fish and have that story to tell than to catch a drum. Because that drum, man, I know what I'm having to y'all. Oh, you never had a chance to catch one, Carolina slab? Man, man, it ain't fun. Eddie Carter, Merry Christmas, brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, man, y'all, that's it, man. That Gasper Goo, man. Devon 25 said, yes, SK hooked a huge one last week. I'm telling you, man, those goo are I can't help but to laugh because it was so funny though. It was y'all had to be on the boat to get it, man. It was funny though. He was just like, get the net. And we're like, we got serious quick, like, get the net. And then by the time we got the net, he was just like, I don't need the net. And it was just I looked down, it was the goo, man. We hollered. We laughed at each other because we know we've all had that same feeling. Feeling that thump, you feel the tension on the line, you feel the fight back on the line, and you just know this is a 3-pound crappie, and it'll been a 4 or 5 pound drum, man. Oh my God, I hate that. And I always catch them when I'm fishing deep in the brush pile, almost on the bottom. I don't really catch them when I'm, 4 or 5 feet off the bottom. I only catch goo, and I don't know if it's just that lake, but I only catch goo when I'm fishing real deep in the lake. Ed Smith said agents eat it raw. I have seen plenty of agents eat goo. That's fact. Catch goo and keep them. Yeah. DRD said the right size make a flathead bait. Let's see. Oh, see, Lewis, of course, we definitely have a lot in Mississippi. We definitely do. He said we have a problem with guards in Florida. So we do have guards here too, but believe it or not, we've caught crappie and guard like real close together for some reason. But if I'm back at home in Mississippi or when I was fishing in Georgia, you ain't finna catch no crappie around no good. I mean, you ain't finna catch no crappie around. But for some reason here in Texas, you'll see a guard and just keep fishing. You still catch crappie. I don't know what the deal is. Terry Bostic, 405 in the building. What's going on? So if it's a big one, you can get that Gasper Goo pearl. Okay. So we got your connection is unstable. So we got some connection issues right now. I'm waiting for it to clear up. It says, I've caught more Gasper Goo this year. Kip Wright said, I've caught more Gasper Goo this year than in my whole life combined. They are thriving on the fork. Really? Really? Wow. I'm telling you, these goo are out. They out on a mission. The thump is when they suck that bait in the hell in the with that little small mouth they got, man. They know how to. I'm talking them goo thump it so, man, it's identical to a crappie. Mike Turner, what's going on, brother? Mickey Wiggle. I can't even get it out. Mickey Wilson says the ugliest fish in the water. I agree 100%. MC, what the deal is. I was so sick last week when I caught that big rock head, is what we call them. Okay, you call them a rock head. Okay. So JLD said I seen a couple people say they made great catfish bait. I guess it's the only thing you can use goo for, because I'm not a goo fan at all. I guess when I started doing some catfishing, then I started keeping the goo just to make some catfish bait. Eddie Carter said Louisiana's in the house. Ty Walker said, go look at my comment above. Let me see what you said. What did you say, Ty Walker? Type it again. Like, this laptop is moving kind of slow. Type it again. Let me see what you said. I know you're talking some noise too. Let me see what you said. Devon 225 says that they do have a small mouth. Yeah, man. Ricky M 197. What's going on? Yeah, man. So I mean, it's crazy, man. But right now, It's a lot of shad moving in. A lot of different types of fish following those shad. The big crappie are coming in on these stumps and on these brush piles. I'm gonna tell you another thing too. I'm gonna tell you another thing. If you're not a visual fisherman, if you're not a visual fisherman, I'm gonna tell you something. Right now in the fall time, you might, if it's stumps, I know for sure if it's stumps. If you see stumps that you rarely fish, if you don't fish, try those stumps out. It's on a certain time of the year at the lake I go to most of the time that the crappie really turn on good. So the water temperature hitting. It wasn't a lot, but it was up in there. So y'all, if y'all have like stump fields at your lake, check out, try out, do whatever you need to do. Try those stump fields because those big crappie are coming in on those stump fields. They are. That's a fact. Chauncey Wilson say in the room from Fort Worth. Already. Camo Joe said something about smoke. LOL. Already. About that smoke, man. He said, just got my Helix 7 SI about to put these brush piles in. I'm actually putting out about 6 brush piles Saturday. So I'm going to an area of the lake where nobody fish, a dead area. So when you put out a brush pile, it depends on the area. You got to really know the lake to know where you need to place brush piles. Right now, I have enough brush piles in the areas that's lively. So I'm going to put some brush piles in a dead area, no traffic, nobody. And I don't expect for crappie to be on them in the next month or two. I'm almost betting my money on April, May, right after the spawn. The crappie will probably move in on those brush piles. But I mean, if you put them in a hot spot, it don't take long. You can have them on the same day, a couple hours later. I've seen it. An hour later, to have crappie on the brush pile. I've seen it. Trust me, I've done it where 2 or 3 hours later, crappie was on brush piles that I put out. So it depends on, you have to know the lake. If I have some, so this, I kind of set my brush piles up like, okay, this is, so we having some connection issues. Let me see what's going to happen after connection issues. They're trying to reconnect. We're going to see if it's going to reconnect or not. Okay, we reconnected. So I have brush pile for the summertime. I might go a little deeper. Fall time, I might have some, kind of deep, some in the deep water, some kind of shallow, 10, 9, 8 feet of water close to the bank. So in wintertime, it's just varies. So I don't just put all my brush piles at the same depth. I don't put them all in 10 feet of water. I put some at 13, some at 8, some at 10. And I put them, spread them out. You never want to have your brush pile right on top of each other either. Don't put your brush piles right on top of each other. Spread them out. Have one here, go 100 yards down, put another one out if you want to put them in that same area. Give them about 75 to 100 yards between the two. I've been in some places where you got 5 brush piles within 5 yards from each other. That's the worst type of fish because once you spook those fish off that certain brush pile, they're going to go jumping around different brush piles. Now you're hunting them down. Compared to if you got one brush pile here and 75 yards, you got another brush pile. You can catch those crappie. You might spook them. You get hung up, but they're not going to go too far. They're going to come right back there in a couple of minutes. Compared to having 5 brush piles within a 5-yard area where they're just going to go skip from brush pile to brush pile. Ty Walker said, when you going to East Texas to tie some jigs with your boy and send your info? I have a business, make jigs too. Okay. And I seen your comment said you still want that smoke. So it's coming, man. It's coming. I have work this week and next week. Next Friday is my last day of the year. After that, I am free. I'm open. I'll be out for the rest of the year. We'll spend a couple of days home for Christmas with the family. Haven't seen them, really spend no time with them this year. So, go chill with my dad and my sister and nephews and all of those. So I'll chill out with them Christmas Day, a couple of days. Then I'm back here and I'm ready. I'm fishing. Fishing is on my mind. I can't wait for vacation to start. Melly Rod, what it do? So Ty Watkins, get up with you. We can definitely hook up a date, man. We can make some happen. Eddie Carter said, how deep is the crappie now? So we went Saturday. I can't even tell you a depth because we started at 10. We started at 7 or 8 feet of water, and we ended up in 14 feet of water fishing on the bottom. So one thing for sure is a lot of our crappie we caught Saturday were fishing on the bottom. Depending on the depth, it was still on the bottom. The only place we didn't catch crappie on the bottom was the stumps. The stumps were between like 10 and 11 feet in about 13 feet of water. So most of the crappie that we didn't catch on the stumps came off the bottom of brush piles. Let's see. MC said, I'm gonna keep you updated on email since on the West Coast. Okay. That'll work. He said fillet goo and leave them on the half shell drifted on a 9/0 hook for big blues in the wintertime. That's about the only thing I can do with the goo. That's it. Use it for catfish bait like everybody else been saying. Blue, what's going on, Blue? That's my guy right there, him and KP, man. Blue, that's my boy, man. He the one that caught the goo, man. We was laughing. He was actually the one that was on the boat with me. Him and Keith Peterson was on the boat with me. He was the one that caught the goo. I was telling y'all about the goo, man. He was the one that caught the goo, and we thought it was the lake record, and it ended up being a goo, man. We laughed about it, though. It was definitely funny. They went out to Conroe today and caught some nice slabs, quality crappie on Conroe today. They sent me the pictures, man. They had some nice slabs. Mike Turner said, a goo, man, I hate them things. Yeah, man, goo, man, I hate them. I really do hate goo, man. Goo, oh, man, goo will mess up my fishing trip, for real. Tell about, hey, Kenny, got some deer meat for your family. What's your order again? Man, if you got some deer meat, y'all holler at me, man. Y'all got some deer sausage. I like deer links, though. If y'all got some deer links and you want to trade for some jigs or some crappie fillets, get at me. And you in the Houston area, we can make some happen. Because I love me some deer. So I'm gonna tell you, so at my favorite lake in the springtime, I'm literally catching crappie in a foot to 6 inches of water. Believe that or not, y'all. From 6 inches to a foot, no deeper than 3 feet. 3 feet at the most. But I'm literally a bobber and jig in a foot, 8 inches, 6 inches. Like it's shallow. Like they are in shallow water, and it's nonstop. But the only thing is you got to beat everybody else to the lake. That's the only difference is you got to beat everybody else to the lake to get the crappie. That's the only difference in the springtime. You know, that don't fish for crappie year round, they are definitely going to fish for them in the springtime. So the springtime come and it's nonstop. Everybody's out there in the springtime. See, Lewis said he lost. Yeah, man, I'm still having issues with the Wi-Fi. So like I said, next week or next Wednesday, I'm having a longer Ethernet cord so that I can just hook straight up to the I can't even think of it, to the internet box. I'm hooked straight up to it, and we won't have these issues. If y'all can still hear me, let me know if y'all can still hear me. I don't know if y'all can still hear me or not. Just let me know if y'all can still hear me. I know next time just to get the Ethernet cord. I'll probably go get me one tomorrow. Can y'all hear me? Hoo-doo-hoo. Y'all can hear me? Okay. Yeah, it's y'all good to go. Okay. Yep, so Lima Charlie. Okay. I look, I understand that I understand the military talk. Lima Charlie. Loud and clear. Gotcha. I got you. So the only difference was on the lake, man. Y'all know I'm a big guy on figuring out the color on whatever lake I'm on. That's my big thing is I have to figure out the color they bite. I'm a big, extremely big. I'm extremely big when it comes to finding out a certain color that the crappie want. I changed so many colors, like it was so many hand ties at the floor of my boat when we got done fishing, man, because it was no certain, like 1 second they'll hit, you catch 4 or 5 on black and pink, you won't catch nothing else. I even went to the plastics. I had to put some monkey milk on 2 or 3, they won't hit nothing else. Go back to a hand tie to another color, then they'll hit 2 or 3. Then you got to go to another plastic, hit another color, then you catch 2 or 3. Like it was like that the entire day. And you talking about 3 guys on the boat, we're all changing colors. Probably every other hour, probably every 2 hours, we changed colors. We all had different colors on, so it wasn't a certain color. And I still put that on because it's never been like that at that lake. Because I always been once you find that color, anywhere you go in that lake, they're gonna bite. But I would just put that on because that drastic change in water temperature, that drastic change, it got the crappie kind of confused right now. So that's what I'm putting that on. Timothy Gasper said I caught them at 20 feet before spawning, but the conditions weren't good. Oh, okay. Like I say, that's the thing about. That's why I always say, and I preach it: never have a game plan. I don't care what season it is. Never have a game plan when it comes to crappie fishing. Well, don't have a set game plan. Have a game plan, but not a set game plan. You know, a lot of times we'll be like, man, for the last month, I've been going to this same spot, catching 25 in 3 or 4 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour, and I'm going to the same spot again with this same color. And it's not always like that. It's not always like that. Sometimes you gotta switch 5 or 6 different colors within, you know, a 6-hour period. Some days, you like we did fish sundown. I can't tell you how many colors we changed. We probably changed 10 different colors, 11 different colors, 12 different colors. I don't even know. I know we was changing colors like every other hour we was changing colors. So, but I really think it's because that lake has never been like that. One thing about that lake, once you find a color, you're good that whole day. But I really think it's just because of that drastic 15 to 20 degree change in that water, the crappie just kind of throw it off. So hopefully this weekend it's been kind of cool. We've been having cold mornings for the last couple of weeks. So hopefully the crappie has settled down, got into their winter mode or whatever, and, you know, doing their thing. Tell your boss, yes, sir, I got some deer size. I'll trade you for some of those slabs. Most definitely, we can make that happen. Email me, man. I'll send you my number. We can definitely make that happen. Eddie Carter said, what you mean? What you mean color? Color the jig. Color the jig, man. We, like I said, I know I had black and pink. Then I went to a plastic. I did monkey milk. I did blue ice. I did I forgot the name of that plastic. What's the name of that plastic? Mayfly. I went to a black and shard. We did a blue. We did a silver jig. Like we was switching jig colors and plastic, hand tied in plastic like crazy. It wasn't a certain color jig that the crappie wanted Saturday. Said, did you have to use crappie nibbles or try? If I will not, and Blue and KP will tell you that I won't leave the house. I won't go fishing if I don't have my crappie nibbles. I've been using crappie nibbles since before I even moved to Texas. I've been here 7 years. I will not go fishing without crappie nibbles. And crappie nibbles, believe it or not, crappie nibbles has been out for a while, a long time. I know at least for sure 10 years because I've been using for longer than 10 years. So like crappie nibbles been out for a while. I got my bag right back there. I can guarantee you if I open my bag right now, I got about four bottles of crappie nibbles. And I don't use one color, glow white. I use glow white. It's the only color crappie nibble I use. I don't use no other crappie nibbles. They have to be the Berkeley Power based crappie nibbles. I can guarantee you. Look, they falling all out the bag right there. I got 3 brand new ones right here. And I know I got 2 or 3 more that's open. Like this is the only kind though. Don't get some of the imitation crappie bites. They don't work the same. They don't nail the same. I use the Power Bait, Glow White. Y'all see that? It says Glow White crappie nibbles. These are the only crappie nibbles I use. Only color I use. Y'all see I got 3 brand new bottles. And I know like I said, I got 2 that's open. I probably got 2 or 3 on the boat. I will not go on the lake without my crappie nibbles. I've been using them for over 10 years and I'm going to continue to use them. They work great. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Like I said, I tell y'all the honest truth how I do it. And Blue and KP will tell y'all this. I put on a crappie nibble. I drop the jig. If I don't have a bite within 5 to 10 minutes, I use my Malcolm Slab Slopper. And I literally put on a nibble and spray my jig before I put it in the water. You know, some people like, oh, just use the spray or I'll just use the nibble. I use both together. 90% of the time, if I'm fishing, I got some spray on there and I got a nibble and the crappie hit it. Y'all see the now a couple years. So it's not like something I just started doing or it's a fluke. I've been doing this for at least 2 years because I've been using this for at least 2 years. So I put my nibble on first, then I spray it with the Malcolm Slab Slobber shad scent. Shad scent, that's exactly how I do it, to be honest. That's exactly what guy honest truth. That's how I jig fish. That's how I fish. Crappie nibble, Malcolm slab slobber, shad spray. Camo Joe said it should be better this weekend because the moon is going away. Look, at first I never believed it. I'm 100% believer in the moon too, because when I start noticing the moon, full moons, I don't catch as many fish as I do when it's not a full moon. So I definitely agree. Hopefully it do, Camo Joe. I sure hope it do. He said, did you have to use crappie nibbles or attractants? Okay. Going away from being full. Okay. Cornell Harper, what's going on? Stacey Walton said, let me know when you get to Mississippi. I'll bring my boat to Ross Barnett. We can definitely make that happen, man. Definitely, I would love to go to Ross Barnett on a boat. As many times I grew up on that lake. Many times I fished that lake. I've never been on a boat on that lake. And that's the lake I grew up on. Can y'all believe it? Like all the crappie I caught been on the bank at the Ross Barnett. I never fished from a boat on the Ross Barnett Reservoir in Mississippi. And I grew up on that lake. The first crop I ever caught was from that lake. I've caught thousands of crappie from that lake, but I've always fished the bank, never been on a boat. Well, I've been on a boat out there, but it wasn't for fishing. We was on a little party boat out there. So what is your favorite? Bubba said, what's your favorite color? So everybody, most of the people know this is my favorite color. That's why I'm tying some. I have none in my tackle box. Gray. Gray is my favorite color. If I'm on a new lake, that's the first color I put in. So now, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't have a favorite color. The way I say my favorite color is, what jig would you put in the water on a new lake that you've never been to? That's going to be your favorite color. My favorite color is gray, because that will be the first jig I drop in the water for sure. Will be gray. Rain moving in on Friday here in East Texas. Rain is moving here too. So it's raining all day Friday. So it's going to rain all day Friday. It's going to get a bit cooler. Then Saturday it's no rain. It's supposed to be perfect weather. The wind is only going to be between 5 and 10. So the wind is going to be pretty good. So it should be an ideal day. Saturday should be an ideal day to catch some crappie. But you know how crappie are. The crappie going to bite it if they want to. William C. said, do you like the glitter nibbles? I hate glitter nibbles. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to give y'all some good advice. You're going to use glitter nibbles, friends, or you have a husband. Y'all better video call them while y'all fishing on Mason. You say you've been fishing, and you might be smelling like fish, and they gonna be like, "Oh, you might have been to a hole in the wall strip club with some fishy things going on." So, I hate glitter. That glitter end up everywhere. You have it in your eyes, your nose, your hair, your ears. You have glitter all over your seats in your vehicle. I had to stop using. I used to like the silver glitter nibbles, but I just left the glitter. It's too much. That glitter, and like you can be as careful as you just want. Like I'm real careful when I use glitter, and glitter is still end up everywhere. So no, I gave up on the glitter nibbles. He said, try purple and chartreuse with silver flashing. Pink head is good color. I'll definitely try that. I'm gonna actually tie some of that up. You said purple with chartreuse with a silver flash, pink head. Do I have some pink heads? I think I do got some pink heads. I wish I could highlight that. Let me see, can I highlight that? I'm gonna try that. I've never tried to highlight anything. Let me see how that works. Pin it. I'm gonna pin that message. I don't know if it worked or not. I don't know if it worked. I tried to pin that message. Okay, it's pinned. Cool. I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna try to try that out. Yep, it's pinned. Cool. Let me see what y'all was saying. The crappie is pretty good right now on my favorite lake. Like I said, then I went to Somerville Thanksgiving. I went to Somerville Thanksgiving, and my camera went out on me. I wish I would have seen some of those slabs I put. I put some nice 1/8s, 1/9s out of there. I've always loved Somerville because that's a quality lake. If you catch some crappie out there, most of the time they are quality. I love the lake I fish most of the time because it's a quantity/quality lake. You can catch quality, but you can definitely catch quantity real quick. But Somerville have some beautiful slabs out there, and Somerville showed out. Well, it didn't show out completely, but it showed out with with the quality, the size of the crappie. They was nice, good crappie. Camo Joe said they feed all night when the moon is full, and it's tough to catch them without live minnows or shad at night. I can believe that. I definitely can believe that because those are my slower days. So we having a connection issue right now. Let's see. Let's wait till the connection comes back. Wait till the connection come back. I was tying this great jig. I'm gonna get through tying this great jig right quick. When the connection is back now. Richard Randall, what's going on, brother? Get through tying this this great jig. I've been talking. I ain't even tied one jig yet, huh? Y'all ready for this giveaway? We can do this giveaway too, y'all. We're gonna do this giveaway in just a second. Let's see what y'all saying. Mississippi. Oh, okay. I've come home with glitter on my face and everything using them. I'm telling you, man, I hate those glitter nibbles for real. You can use the full moon when the brim spun. Okay. I love catch. I can't wait till the summertime for the brim to start biting, y'all. I can't wait. Those are gonna be some awesome videos. I promise you. I have some great spots where you can catch. You can get on the bed and catch about 75 nice big hand size, man size, pan size brim. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Tied up now so you won't forget. Plus, I pinned it. So looked like you had a good day Saturday. Yeah, man, it was an okay day, Richard Randall, but we fished from sun up to sundown for those 50. We had 50 on the dot too. And I'm gonna tell you how slow it was. So look, I got this hook in my arm. When we was coming back from the load the boat up, I asked him, I said, how many crappie y'all think we got? I said 30. Blue said 35. KP said 40. I'm like, it's no way we got 35 or 40. Like, we fished all day. I know we only have 30. And when I opened up the live well, drained the water, I was like, ooh, it's definitely more than 30. I'm like, oh, more than 40 in here. So we took 25 out, put in one cooler. Then he was like, man, it's like another limit down there. We ended up having 50 crappie. So we had 25, 2 limits. We didn't catch 3, but we had 2 limits. It was unbelievable though. Great day. Because it was a good day, okay day. But I didn't expect to even have that many crappie. I definitely didn't. Camo Joe said he just put some pink heads out the oven. Said LeQuint Coswell said, I gotta find them in Georgia, man. What part of Georgia are you from? Or are you at? Okay, Richard Randall, you're going down to South Texas. Be safe on that road, brother. Be safe on the road down there in South Texas. Be safe. Squid O, he said, is it best to fish open lakes or creeks right now? Man, I look, I've heard that them creeks are hidden. The lakes, there's only one lake that I fish that have creeks, and that's Somerville, but that my favorite lake is no creeks there. It's, main lake. Fish the main lake and get it in, get it how you live. But when the water comes up, and especially in the fall time and water is up, the creeks are great fisheries. Great. And it's easier to catch numbers. Like, you can catch some crazy numbers in the creeks right now. If you got a creek that's coming off a main lake, please fish it. Please fish it right now in the fall time, because they are going to be in there. And if you find them, you're going to catch a whole lot of them. But the only lake that I fish to have creeks are Somerville, and right now you cannot get back to the creeks because the water is low. On Thanksgiving, me and Lamar tried to get back there, and it got too shallow. Like, it got less than a foot of water, and we weren't even close to the creek yet. So we know we want to be able to make it back there. Sean Green said, yep, got to get up at 3. Okay, we're going to do this giveaway. He said, I'm having connection problems. Miller Ross said, I came in the door explaining to myself the first time. I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you, I'm South Atlanta, north of Macon. Okay. Yeah, so I definitely fished a lot of Chattahoochee River and Uchi Creek right outside of Columbus, Georgia. You say the story about the guys in Texas. Now, I did see that story. Did y'all see it? Man, that's crazy. So it was 2 guys that had, 137 crappie over the limit, which They deserve to get the book through at them. Now, you would have caught me, 10, 15 years ago, man. I'm like, man, why y'all messing with them people? They just catching crappie. We've all done it before in the past, like years and years ago. Probably had, a couple over the limit. And that's just being honest about it. A person that says that they never caught over a limit, I can almost, even if you got your count and you end up having one fish over and you didn't know. Not saying you did it on purpose, but everybody's caught a crappie or one crappie over the limit. I'm back now. Camo Joe said, "What's up with the gods of crappie sweatshirt? Who picked out the so-called gods?" LOL. So that was one of the YouTube subscribers, man. Goodies, man. They keep me warm, and I love them, so that's why I wear them. I did not come up with it, so Camo Joe, don't try to throw no smoke at me. Don't try to, because I accept smoke. But now, it was one of the YouTube subscribers, one of our YouTube subscribers that watches all our page. Watch all our YouTube. He made the shirts for me. I'm very grateful. I'm very, very grateful for him to even put me on it, to even put me on the shirts. And I'm, part of the YouTube crappie guys. I'm very, very thankful for that. And I appreciate it a lot. Yeah. Yep. So he made that shirt for me, man. Sweatshirts. But yeah, man, it was two guys. What was it, Lake of the Pines? If I'm not mistaken, it was Lake of the Pines. Where it was two guys, and they had way over the crappie limit. It was over 100 over the crappie limit. Like, it was unbelievable. Like, to me, better. Now it's different. Like I said, if you caught your 25, end up with 26, maybe 27. You got to the house, drain your water out your live well, and you did your count like, oh man, I'm one over the limit, or I'm two over the limit. That can be an honest mistake. But when you catch over 100, deserve what they get. It looks like they're gonna be paying some money. They might do some time, and they deserve it. Like, I can't have no sympathy on somebody like that. Like, you come on now, you catching. That's just like I'm going to the lake Saturday, and I catch 125 crappie, and I keep all of them. I deserve what I get. I deserve the game board to come and find me and max me out. Like, give me tickets, give me fines, take me to jail. Because, I mean, you that many crappie over the limit? Come on now. Like, it's crazy. I think it was Lake of the Pines, though. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. He said they some guys on Rayburn a while back, too. Yeah, I think I heard about that, too. Out on Sam Rayburn, some guys that was catching way over their limits. Like, that's crazy though. Like, that's crazy, man. Like, I'm one of the first people to say you cannot outfish a lake. You can't go to a lake and just catch all the crappie out the lake. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. But come on now, you catching that many crappie. Come on, it just ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be so paranoid. I couldn't do nothing like that because I'm like, man, I got 100 crappie over the limit. I'm paranoid. I'm looking, probably driving outside. Like, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. When she said Lake of the Pines, yep, lost all fishing rights for life. They deserve it. If you catch 100 fish, I don't care what you fishing, salt water or whatever. If you catch 100 fish over the limit you're supposed to have, you deserve to be banned from fishing for life. You definitely deserve it. Like, I don't have no sympathy on nobody like that. Camel joke, that's cool. Nah, we be talking noise. So what's going on, brother? It's my brother from Tupelo, Mississippi. How you doing? I think Lake Houston is all empty. Squiddo, I'm gonna tell you something about Lake Houston. It's not empty, but one thing about Lake Houston, those crappie moves in schools. That's for a fact. They move in schools. You just got to find that right area they're biting at that time. I know a couple months ago they were biting on one side of the lake, and everybody was like, man, they biting, and get out there. And I'm like, what are you at? They gone, and they was gone somewhere else. So they definitely move a lot more in schools on Lake Houston. But yeah, I mean, Lake Houston is a good place. I think Lamar actually went up to Lake Houston a couple weeks ago. He was up in the bayou and he caught some nice slabs. So I mean, on Lake Houston, Lake Houston is not a place to go and think that you're gonna catch a limit every time you go. It's not. I maybe caught 3 limits at Lake Houston. I've been fishing Lake Houston probably about 5 or 6 years. Maybe I could be wrong, maybe 2 limits at Lake Houston, but I've caught my personal best, 2 personal best crappie. My 2 personal best crappie came out of Lake Houston. Lake Houston is a quality lake to catch big crappie, but you're gonna work for them. It ain't no just pulling up to a brush pile thinking. And I say that I think what it is so much structure underwater. You know, so you don't have to, like, you can't anyway, but you don't have to put structure out on Lake Houston. It's so much structure out there underwater, it's unbelievable. Like, if a person wanted to learn how to use side scan, side imaging, Lake Houston is the place to do it. Like, you'll find so much structure on Lake Houston that you'll be like, you'll be a professional at side imaging and scanning with your side image by the time you leave, because you're gonna see structure everywhere on Lake Houston. And to me, I don't like that. I don't like a lake that has so much structure on it, because I mean, the fish got so many more chances to go, so many more places to go, so many more chances to get away from you. So, but I probably do some fishing on Lake Houston. If the water is cleared up by spring, I'm definitely gonna do some fishing on Lake Houston in the springtime. He said, "Oh, he said, I sure love catching that." That's who texted me. That was Richard Randall just texted me. He said, "I think." He said, "I'm sure love catching that many, but man, I wouldn't want to clean." Then that's a lot of fish to clean, also. Ain't that's how they got caught? They found a lot of carcasses that they had cleaned the crop, and found a lot of carcasses that they threw back in the lake. I think that's how they got caught, which is, they deserve it. They stupid. He said, "That's the problem out here in California. They be fishing like the world ending tomorrow." Yeah, man. I mean, that's just too much. You catch 100 fish over the limit, you deserve the max. You deserve whatever they give you. JLD said, Lake Houston makes you work for them fish. That is a fact, 100% true. You're gonna work for those fish on Lake Houston. Like I said, you might have some good days where you don't have to put that much work in, but it's few and far between. So let me know I'm ready to bring a bag of hand ties. Okay, just let me know. Okay, it said I went up to LB Saturday for about an hour and didn't get a crappie. I can believe it. I mean, I definitely can believe it, to be honest with you. I've gotten skunked on Lake Houston. That's the only lake that I fished that I can honestly say I've been skunked. I find a shad this time of year and you will find the crappie. Paul Beasley, that is 50-50. That's 50-50. It's been times where I found schools of crappie and I didn't get a bite. There's been time where I went away from the school of crappie and found structure and caught a lot of crappie. It's been time I've seen a school of crappie, I mean a school of shad, and got on some structure where the shad were, and I had a blast. So I mean, like I said, it's no set thing, in my opinion. Now I could be wrong, but I'm just saying from my experience. I don't think that is no set thing about crappie. Shad, yes, shad is definitely something that we look at when we're scanning. Shad is definitely something we look for. We look for structure around there. But like I know by and it might be because I'm a jig fisherman. Maybe I just wasn't using the right color. I've been in areas where it was a lot of shad and I didn't get a bite. But like I said, that all depends on the color. You know how crappie are. It depends on the color, size, shape. Like crappie real finicky. So you got to get them exactly what they want. So I just watched a video of the 2.73 PBU were lost. I almost shedded a tear. If y'all watched that video, I ain't gonna lie. I almost shedded a tear. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be totally honest with y'all, man. And that's because of the love I have. I have so much love for crappie fishing. If the Lord bless me to ever catch a 3-pound crappie, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna shed a tear. Even if I just do the Denzel tear. You know, the Denzel in all his movies, he just have that one tear come out the one eye. I might even just do that one, boop, 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 boop. But if I ever catch, and I hope I get it on camera. I really hope I get it on camera. If I can get that on camera, man, that I'd be happy. If I can get me a 3-pound crappie and get it on camera where I can put it on YouTube, oh my God. Because I'm definitely gonna do at least a Denzel. I'm gonna at least do Denzel. I'm gonna do at least one teardrop. I'm telling you, like, oh my God. Robert Hyde. All right. I see you, Robert Hyde. Martin Drake said, "Do you or anyone here knows how the crappie fishing is in Texana Lake?" I'm glad you asked that question. That is a quiet, kept secret lake too. Lake Texana is a quiet, kept secret lake. I've only been there twice. I've been there twice, And you know, I didn't really just put a full effort in. I caught a couple crappie. But Lake Texana is a quiet kept secret. That is a 100% crappie lake, but you just got to find them. So I really don't have a report on Lake Texana. Um, I need to go down there. Honestly, I might go down. I'm gonna be off. So once I come back from Mississippi, Lois say the same. When I come back from Mississippi, I'm gonna do at least one trip down there during the week. I'm gonna go down to Lake Texana because Lake Texana is a crappie haven. A lot of people don't even know where it's at, but that is a quiet kept secret. Lake Texana is a quiet kept secret. That's a bad lake though. It's a bad lake when it comes to crappie. It said brims here in Louisiana have no limit. Yeah, there's no limit here in Texas either. That's why I can't wait for that brim bite. I can catch me 150, but I sure hate it because I fillet some of my brim, but most of the time I just scale them. I scale them, man. That's how I bring up eating brim, scaling them. That's the only fish I will scale and eat with the bone is brim. So I'm fishing down trees. Lucy Bayou water was a little off color. Yeah, man. I mean, you got to put that work in there, Lake Houston. You don't have, man. Lake Houston is a hard lake to fish. It's definitely a hard lake to fish. Camo Joe laughing at me. He said, I'm gonna shed a tear. If I catch a 3-pound crab, I'm gonna shed a tear. I know one place over on the east side of Houston that you might be able to catch a 3-pound crappie, but it's a bank fishing, only access, no boats. JLD, we're gonna hook up. We're gonna talk about that because I would definitely. I don't care if I catch it on the bank, in a boat. If it's a 3-pound crappie, it's a 3-pound crappie. Camo just said he laughed too hard at me, man. I'm just being honest, man. I'm gonna shed me a tear. So I just moved to Canyon Lake, Texas. Any advice for this lake? Canyon Lake, I don't even know what that is. Is that East Texas? I don't know. Honestly, I've never heard of Canyon. Let's see what Canyon Lake is. Let's see where Canyon Lake is. So I can use my phone now because I'm actually using the webcam. Canyon Lake, Texas. It's 3 hours from here. Okay, it's near San Antonio. That's a beautiful lake too, man. Oh my God, that's a beautiful lake. Oh, it's clear water. Ooh, I'd be scared to fish that. It looks like it's a clear water lake. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd be scared to fish it. Clear water, kind of. I back off clear water. I love that murky. I don't want muddy water, but I love murky water or dingy water or stained water. Clear water, it kind of intimidates me because I love to fish on top of brush piles, on top of the fish. So I don't know how fish will react when you're fishing on top of them in clear water. Bud Crisco said, I always enjoyed the real talk. Can you say how it is? I appreciate that, Bud Crisco. I try to, man. That's one thing about me, man. That's always been my issue too, even growing up, man, as a kid. They say you don't never bite your tongue. Sometimes you need to be quiet and don't say stuff. But I can't bite my tongue, yeah. I try to keep it real as possible. VHF said, what's my top 5 colors of jigs? I'm gonna do a video, yeah. I'm gonna have a video coming soon of my top 5 colors for the fall/winter fishing. That video was coming. VHF, I will be putting my business out there, y'all. That's my homeboy Vincent. We talk probably almost every day, if not every day, every other day. He be putting my business. I'm gonna stop telling him my business because we putting it out on YouTube. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna have a video coming out soon of my favorite top 5 colors for the fall/winter time. And of course, I caught a 2-pound crappie and both with white crappie. So I caught my 273. I honestly believe it was a hybrid. It looks like it was a white and a black crappie. And most times those big crappie, 3-pound crappie, they are high. Some of them are hybrids. Unless you're on Grenada. If you're on Grenada, most times they're whites. Or on Sardis, somewhere in Mississippi, they're whites. And I caught a 2.5 that same day, and it was a black crappie. So I had a 273. It's a hybrid. And that 250 was a black crappie. See, it was there catching 3-pound daily on Grenada. It's down 30 feet. Really? Oh, wow. Yeah, I was seeing a couple of people on Facebook was saying that the lake was down, way down. Oh, it's way easier to find those 3-pounders now. I mean, anybody that's big on crappie fishing know about Grenada Lake, Grenada, Mississippi. They know that's the home of the 3-pound crappie. Think about that lake dropping 30 feet. Oh, it's easy to catch them. Oh man, they having a field day. Whew. Make me want to go out there when I make me want to drag my boat to Mississippi when I go on vacation for Christmas. Which around, yeah, this is Edna. Lake Texana is in Edna, Texas. I'm going down there one of these days when I'm off work. God, I definitely want to go check. I haven't checked it out in a while. The fish from the bank. A newcomer fishing from the bank. Right now, find your creek. Honestly, find your creek. If you're fishing from the bank and you're on the lake and you know some creeks, go fish those creeks. The crappie are in those creeks if you can get to them. If you can get to them, crappie are definitely in the creeks right now. You're not going to catch any crappie below the dam on Canyon Lake. Let's see what he said. You're not going to catch any crappie below the dam on Canyon Lake. The water's too cold. You can catch trout. Really? See, I don't know nothing about it. I just put it up on my phone. The water got clear and I got scared. The water got clear and I got like, no. Bro, you know the 3-pounders are here in SIP. Oh, for sure. Sardis, Enos, Washington, and Grenada. Yes, sir. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. LaQuint Coswell said, I've got to fish Grenada when I get a chance to go home again. Man, most definitely. Me too. I haven't fished it on a boat either. I want to go out on a boat. Can you like fishing with 2 poles? Man, that's the only way. I feel so uncomfortable. I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm so used to fishing with a pole in each hand that I honestly feel awkward when I'm fishing with one hand. So, like, if I'm doing a guide trip and I got 2 more guys on the boat with me, most of the time I fish with one hand because I don't want to be in the way. I want to give them enough room to where we fish in brush piles or standing structure or whatever we fish, the area we're fishing. I want everybody to get an even chance to catch crappie. So most of the time I only fish with one pole, and I feel so awkward because I'm used to fishing one pole. Mainly because I like fishing stumps, and with the stumps, I would like to put a jig on each side of the stump. So if I catch a crappie, most of the time this happens too. Believe it or not, y'all should try it. If you can fish with 2 poles, fish on each side of a stump. Most of the time when you catch a crappie on one side of the stump and you get another bite, it's gonna come on the opposite side. The crappie just running back and forth around those stumps. Believe it or not, it happens. It happens to me a lot. So that started me to fishing with 2 hands a couple years ago, and now that's the only way I fish. That's the only way I fish. I have to fish. If I'm by myself, I'm definitely fishing with 2 rods. But if if I have other people on the boat, then I fish with 1. You would not like California 10-foot visibility right now at lake I'm going to on Sunday. Oh my God. Yes, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think it'll be hard for me. And I don't know because I've never fished a clear lake. But I think it'll be hard for me to fish a clear lake. I wouldn't want to fish a clear lake. I put it like that. All right. Do you think Trump purposely spread WAP in community colors? I'm not understanding what he said. Do you think Trump purposely spread WAP in communities of color? WAP. What is a WAP? WAP. I don't know what WAP is. That threw me all off. So I'm gonna tell y'all something about me. I'm gonna tell y'all, be honest with you. I'm not a political guy. I don't do politics. There's a couple things I don't debate or have believe in what they believe in, and that's just what it is. If we talk about crappie, we can talk about crappie. But me, I don't get into the politics thing of it, and I don't get into the religious thing. Like, you believe what you believe. One thing I do get into is crappie fishing. I definitely get into crappie. Donnell, what it do, Donnell? So they stocked the river below the dam with rainbow. Okay, so that is the Canyon Lake. Okay. What was crazy is I was talking to somebody, was it yesterday, maybe earlier today. They were saying that Texas Wildlife and Fisheries is going around putting, trout in a lot of these lakes and stuff. And so I've never had trout, never caught a trout. So I think that'd be kind of cool to actually catch it. I had to get my right numbers and how long and all of that, what size they need to be. But I'd love to go catch some trout. LaQuint Cowswell. See, you spoiled. You grew up fishing Lake Washington. You spoiled. You are spoiled. I cross it every day. It's muddy right now. Okay. So it's muddy right now. So, and that's how Lake Texana. It's like Lake Houston. Once it rains, it's muddy for a while. So I won't be messing with that because I don't want to go in there if it's go down there if it's muddy. How deep the crappie in the creeks? It depends on how deep the creeks are. Most creeks don't be no deep in about 6 or 7 feet. So I mean, bobbing and jig, start from the top and work your way down. That's what I believe in. If you can't see the water, if you're fishing from the bank, start it however you think the depth is, start there and work your way down. You'll find it. Milton Steele, I'm glad you asked that. What's my favorite murky color water? I like that greenish tint, like that bluish green tint, like that teal green. That green tint water is my favorite color water. I don't like it too like brown, a little brown, or a little light brown. I don't want no brown. I want that green. That green tint is my favorite color of water. It's like Somerville. If you ever fish Somerville, that color is the same color year round. I don't care if you had a hurricane or tornado, whatever. That water color does not change on Somerville. That's my favorite color of water, like that green tint, like Somerville is. Let's see. Okay, so there must be a if I find a person again, I'm just gonna block them. I ain't got time. We don't play like that around here. This is crappie channel. We strictly crappie. We won't talk about crappie. We can talk about crappie, but like I said, the politics and all that stuff, I don't get into. I'm hooked on crappie fishing like they hooked on those nibbles. I'm telling y'all, if you have some Malcolm slab slobber, get you some Malcolm slab slobber. Put your nibble on there. I don't care what nobody else says. Put your nibble or any kind of spray. I can't get that. Any kind of scent that you use. If you got crappie nibbles and you got any other kind of spray, put your crappie nibble on and put the spray on and watch what happens. Thank me later. You will thank me later. You grew up in Greenville. Oh, yeah, you right down the corner. Yeah, you know what it is. Lamar, what it do? Lamar said, what up, Skinny Ken? And me and Ashton went for the trout last weekend at the park in Katy. Got to wait till they stock a few more. Okay, what park in Katy? You know I stay in Katy. Let me know what park that is, man. I love to go try to catch some. Mojo, he a troll. I figured that he was a troll, so I'm going to block him next time he get on here. I'm definitely going to block him. Lamar said, don't sleep on rainbow trout. They taste good. I've never ate them. I never caught them. I'm definitely going to, look, if I find a little lake out here in Katy to have them, I'm definitely going to try to catch them. All right, Robert Hyde, you be good, brother. You be good. Okay, good night, Carmen. When you had it, okay, y'all ready to do this giveaway? Let's go and get this giveaway out of the way. Y'all ready to get a giveaway? Let me get a couple people to give me a yes, sir, and we're gonna do this giveaway. It's getting late. Said new to crappie fishing and need to pick a lake to learn. I live in Alvin, so I have Texana, Somerville, Conroe, Livingston, Gibbons, Lake Houston. Which lake would you suggest for me to learn? The hardest lake to fish is Lake Houston. Somerville, I love Lake Somerville. Lake Conroe has a lot of structure on the north end, so you would definitely have some fun on Lake Conroe. I'll probably say Lake Conroe. I would probably say Lake Conroe. If you want to start learning crappie, go to the north end of Lake, it's Cagle. It'll be the north ends in the forest. The north end, you have visual structure, and that'll be, you had to bridge, fish the bridge too. So, Mary Jo Pickman. Oh, I know that's right around the corner. Okay, I know what that is. Right by Bass Pro. They stocking 3,000 every week for the next couple of months. Oh, I'm definitely going to try that out. I'm definitely going to check that out. Yeah, that's right around the corner from me then. All right, y'all, let's do this giveaway. Let's pull up this oh, Richard Randall, man, you got some bales of hay, man. You got about 15, 20 bales of hay on there. You rolling, brother. I just got your picture. Let's find this number counter. Number counter. I don't know if I even have a random number counter here. Yep, I do have one. Y'all ready? Here we go. Here we go. So this is it right here. Can y'all see? Let me see. Can y'all see it? Yep, y'all should be able to see it. 1 to 100. 1 to 100. What that first number say? 26. I got all the numbers wrote down. Let me see. Do I got a 26? Nope. Nobody picked 26. And make sure again. Somebody be like, oh, I picked 26. Then I got to do 2 giveaway for hand ties. Nope. Nobody picked 26. So here we go. Here we go. The next number. 63. Let's see, do we have a 63? Nope. Nobody picked 63. Well, let's double check. 63. 63. 63. Nope. Nobody picked 63. You said 1 to 200. Yeah, that's what it's on. That's the max. You see it? Can y'all see it? 1 to 200. So that's the max. Oh no, y'all! I already got the numbers. Don't throw no numbers. I already got the numbers. If you watch the last video, this is for the last video I put out. The last video I put out, I asked for everybody to give me a number. So everybody put me a number in from the video I put out. The last video I put out yesterday. The video I put out yesterday. This is all the numbers I already wrote down. All the numbers from the video from yesterday. So that's why I'm doing the giveaway from yesterday. From yesterday. Oh, camera went off. All right, the next number is 15. Do we have a 15? Nope. Nope, 15. Next number, please. Number 1. And nobody picked number 1. Ain't that something? Nobody picked number 1. What it is? 110. Do we have a 110? Nope. Nobody picked 110. I guess nobody want to win. 21. Do we got a 21? 21, 21, 21, 21. Nope. No 21. 10. Yep. Somebody did pick 10. Let's see who that was. Let's see. Let's see who picked number 10.
Season rewards are here and golf pass.
I go to my own YouTube page to see who number 10.
Chat option, emotes.
All right, we'll go to the comments. Number 10. Let's see who was number 10. I can't find number 10, y'all. I wrote it down, I just can't find it. Let's see. If y'all can go back to the last video, y'all help me. Yeah, it was to 200, but it was from the last video. I'm gonna get on that. I can definitely tell you my favorite test line. After I find out who number 10 is. Somebody please help me. Okay. 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 Cedric Foster. So, like I said, if you're not going to be, okay, somebody put it, if Cedric Foster, are you here? Like I said, in order to win, you had to be on live tonight. So I need Cedric Foster. You got about 5 minutes Let me know if you're online, if you're on this live. If you're not on this live, Cedric Foster, I'm sorry, but these are the rules to the giveaway. So, Cedric Foster, you got a couple minutes. Speak now, or forever hold your peace, or somebody else will get a chance to win these jigs. Cedric Foster, are you here? Holler if you hear me. I said, did you get that signature? Oh, somebody, while we're waiting on Cedric Foster, if he's here or not, my favorite line, I got it right here. Boom, my favorite fishing line. This is all I use, all I've been using for the last 6, 7, 8 years. This is what I've been using. Cast King, 8-pound braid, superpower, low vis line. I use low vis. That's the only kind of line I use. Low vis, Cast King, 8-pound braid. You can get 150 yards. You get this spool, this box for 150 yards. You get it for about $4 or $5 on eBay. Go to eBay, check it out. It's on eBay for about, like I said, 150 yards for about $4 or $5. CDO Cod for Life said, Call of Duty for Life said, I'm not Cedric, but I'm here. I just bought Cast King Pro. It's Friday. Yeah, man. $4 or $5 for this Cast King. Like I said, they got different colors. If you don't want low viz, they got high viz. They got all kind of colors. Cedric Foster, I guess he's not here. So we're going to keep on rolling, y'all. We're going to keep rolling with the next number. Most time he's on the live. I'm surprised he's not here tonight. 117. Nope. We don't have a 117. What the next number is 137. Do we have a 137? Nope. We don't have a 137. What that number is 16. Do we have a 16? Nope. We don't. Somebody gonna win this. 73. Got a 74. Oh, we do got a 73. Now we have to go back and see who was 73. So what 73 was, okay. 73. Theo McAllister. Is Theo McAllister here? Theo McAllister, are you in the building? If not, we're gonna go to the next number. Yeah, you can't beat that prize, William C. You definitely can't beat that prize. Rudell Huff said, "What up, Mike? My cousin's name is Mike Turner." Oh, you here? All right, Theo McAllister, you the winner of the hand ties, brother. Email me. Let me type it. I'm gonna type it in right now. I can actually type it, so I ain't got to spell it this time. KENIE 892 at Gmail. Yeah, I don't have how to type. Gmail.com. Boom. I don't know if it's gonna go up there. There you go. Theo McAllister. There you go. Boom. Email me at that right there. And there it is. Y'all want another giveaway? Y'all want just a random instant giveaway? Since y'all still on with me, y'all, we've been on for an hour and 21 minutes. I'm gonna do a deal with y'all. This is the deal. If I can get to 50 likes, we'll do a giveaway. We'll do one more giveaway. I got 38 likes. We have 57 people in here. If I can get up to 50 likes on the video, on this live right now, if I can get up to 50 likes on the live right now, we're going to do a giveaway. Right now. Right now. What the giveaway is going to consist of, you're going to get one of these. This is brand new. You get one of these Malcolm Slab Slobber Shad Spray. Brand new in the bag. I got it right out of the envelope, just like this, brand new. You're only going to get one, though, because the other one's for me. But somebody's going to win. Oh, we got 51 likes just that fast. Look at that. Boom. Y'all ready to do this giveaway? All right, let's do the giveaway. Think of a number between 1 and 100 right now. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Think of a number between 1 and 100. We got 51 likes. Think of a number between 1 and 100. Let's do the giveaway right now. Make sure when you look, before you pick your number, look in the description. Make sure you don't have the same number as somebody else. And if we see that you use more than one number, you will not be in the giveaway. Number between 1 and 100. 1 and 100. Let's go. Get through tying this jig right quick. Then we're going to tie this jig that Paul Beasley asked me to tie. Let me see how it's going to look. We'll do one more giveaway, y'all. It's Christmas time, in the giving mood. One more giveaway to give. Where is my whip finisher? Where is my whip finisher? There it is. Ooh, messed that one up. Boom. Boom. Well, y'all put them numbers out there quick, ain't it? Boom. Make sure you don't have the same number as somebody else. If you do, make sure you comment and say, hey, somebody has this number, so this is my number. Let's see. I gotta go on here and see exactly what color. I know he said he wanted to see a pink jig head. So these some glow in the dark eyes I got on this pink jig head. Or some glow in the dark eyes. I want to see how it is when I'm fishing with it. I gotta go back. I pinned that comment, but I can't see the whole thing. I know he said he wanted the pink eyes. Go to my channel. Go to my live right now. Cut my volume down. Go to my live. I'm gonna pause it. Okay. So he said he wanted to try purple with short with silver flash. Pink head. Got the pink head. We need a chartreuse. We need a chartreuse body and a purple tail. Or should we do a purple body and a chartreuse tail? I think it'd be easy for me to find some chartreuse. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do this flash chartreuse. And we're gonna get us a purple tail. If I can find this purple. Got so many colored tails in here. Might be hard for me to find purple. I'm gonna find every color but purple. Watch. Where are you, purple? Purple tail. All these tails everywhere. Pink. Is that purple? Nope, that's blue. I literally got probably 20 different colors of bucktail. I'm looking for this purple bucktail. I can't find it. I got this cotton candy purple. It was like pink purple. I got a purple bucktail in there, but I can't find it right now. Oh, is that it? Yep. Perfect. So I got this cotton candy too. Can y'all see that color? This is a cotton candy. This is a cotton candy bucktail. It's like purple and pink. But we're gonna try it. So you want the silver flash. All right, so once I get through tying this, said purple body with a chartreuse tail. Oh, you want the purple body? Okay, let me try to find me some purple Chanel then. I got some in here somewhere. Purple. I got so much Chanel, I'll probably never find it. This might have to do. It's like pink purple. It's pink and purple. Or I do got some light purple. So we can do, we'll use this purple right here. So you want that with a chartreuse tail. Now I know I got some chartreuse tails. Got plenty of those. All right, let's try it. Let's try it right quick. Let's see what we're looking like. JLD picked another number. Did you pick the same number as somebody else, JLD, or did you pick two numbers? If you pick two numbers, you will not be in the giveaway. Will not be in the giveaway. Let's tie this jig right quick. Then we're gonna do this giveaway. Let's see how quick can I tie this jig. Boom, boom. Trying to tie it pretty quick. I want to make sure it's a good jig. One thing about it, I don't want my jigs coming loose or none of that. We got green tail. Chartreuse tail. We're going to put that right there. We're going to put that right there. There's a couple pieces of silver flash. We'll line them up. Then we're going to double it up. Get it? We're going to cut it in half. Then once you cut it in half, you get both ends. Line them up. Pull it back. Cinch it down. Boom, 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 boom. Now you cinched it down. You line your tail up with your flash. Have your flash a little bit longer than your tail. Then you get your purple Chanel. I've never even used this color yet. Get your purple Chanel. Boom, 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 boom. Get your purple Chanel. Then you go. You wrap it. It looks good too. It's a light purple though. I know I got some dark purple, but I just couldn't find it. Boom. Boom. Where's my whip finisher? The whip finisher. Boom, boom, boom. And we are finished. Cut that off. Turn it upside down. Put your little glue on the knot. And there you go. What y'all think? Boom. All right. Put some of this stuff up. I'm gonna go through these comments. Make sure everybody got good numbers. And then we're gonna get this giveaway out the way. Okay. I'm gonna do it through my phone. It'll be faster. I think two people had the same number. Let me see who had it first. I can tell y'all right quick who had it first. So who had it? Okay, so who had the same number? 1 to 100. 1 to 100. Real quick, let me see who had the same number. Black Ryan, you had number 5. Dion Stroud had 52. JLD, make sure you pick another number. You were right under him. So like y'all had to pick it pretty close. But Dion Stroud had 52, then JLD put 52. So JLD Fishing, pick you another number right quick. I don't know who else had the Bubba. I see you got a couple numbers, Bubba. You have 12 and you have 19. Unless somebody else picked 12 already. Let me see. Yeah, Bubba, you got 2 numbers. Okay, you had to change the number to 19. Okay, I got you. I see that you wrote that. Let's see. Yeah, it's from 1 to 100, y'all. 1 to 100. 1 to 100. Let me get my other random counter. Come and look on my phone to try to find that find who won. All right, y'all, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Make sure whoever the winner is, make sure you email me. I put my email address somewhere. Or you can go and Kenny892@gmail.com. Make sure y'all subscribe to my if y'all on Instagram, subscribe to my Instagram page also. Skinny Kenny _ Skinny Kenny, the same way it's spelled on YouTube. Skinny Kenny _ the crappie, the Bronze Star vet. I'm sorry. Skinny Kenny _ the Bronze Star vet. Send me a friend request on Instagram. All right, we got the random number counter. 1 to 100. The winner is, what the winner number say? 26. Anybody got 26? Let's see. Nope, nobody had 26. I don't think so. Did y'all see anybody with 26? I didn't see anybody with 26. This thing is freezing on me. Okay, so we'll pick another number. Nobody had 26, I don't think. But that says 79. Y'all help me out if y'all can. I don't think I see no 79s. Oh, somebody do. Mr. B. Mr. B, you are the winner of the spray, Mr. B. Mr. B, are you here first? Mr. B, are you? If Mr. B is not here, then somebody else will win. Mr. B, are you here? Mr. B said, "Yep." All right, Mr. B, do you have my do you have my email address? Mr. B, do you have my email address? I'm gonna put it in. If you do, if you don't, I'm finna put it in the text chat right now. Boom, did you get it? I just put it out there. That is the oh, y'all want to see the jig close up? Let y'all see this jig. So this is a light purple, not a dark purple. Can y'all see it? It's a light purple. Can y'all see it? Kind of fluffy. I didn't get my scissors and shape it up. But that's kind of how it looks. I need to shape it up on the bottom. It's a good looking color though. Oh, the Pearl River chocolate and food. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't like that muddy. The muddy water, I do not like fishing muddy water. I love that, like I said, that bluish, greenish tint color water. That's what I love. Mr. B, you got it? All right, email me. Man, y'all sure appreciate it. Like I said, I'll be out on the lake. If y'all after next week, after December 18th, I'm gonna have me this open. So if y'all want to do some guide trips, email me. Probably about 2 or 3 more orders I need to do so I can get those out there to you. And if I'm in Mississippi, if any of y'all are close to the Jackson area, man, y'all want to go catch some crappie, or y'all got some good spots to catch some crappie, email me. We can get together. I'm not taking my boat down though. I don't feel like driving out down and pulling my boat. So I won't be doing that, but man, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Mr. B, you're welcome. Congratulations to the 2 winners of the hand ties and the winners of the spray. Like I said, you can always get your spray if you want some. MalcolmSlabSlobber.com. You can get your spray. You go on the website, they got a number. You can call and talk to them, all that good stuff. Say go live on Saturday when you find them. And I can promise y'all this. If I do find them crappie, and those crappie are biting like I want them to, I will be going live. I will be going live Saturday on the lake if I'm doing pretty good out there. I'm gonna shoot a video, but I'm also gonna go live. Man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate everybody coming on tonight, watching your boy. Like I said, we're gonna try to do this thing every Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I'm gonna be in Mississippi, so I might have a surprise guest. I might throw my sister on there. I'm my nephew. He's 10 years old. That is my guy. My nephew he's gonna talk some noise too if I do have him on there. So we'll be going back live next Wednesday, straight out of Jackson, Mississippi. Y'all stay tuned. We might do another giveaway next week. You never know. But y'all, I appreciate all the support, y'all. I really do appreciate all the support, man. Y'all have been showing me nothing but love. I look, I double salute y'all, man. I really appreciate it. Most definitely, I might do some fishing with my dad or something like that. When you go home, we'll meet house, have some good smoke. So I might have to try that out on my way out, coming back to Houston. I might have to try that too. But like I said, we'll be going back live next Wednesday from Mississippi. I might have me a couple special guests. My dad might be on there. My sister might be on there. I know my nephew, if he's around, he definitely want to be on it. He want to be the show. He want to be the star of the show. So, man, I appreciate it, y'all. I appreciate everything, man. Stay tuned. Hopefully, we have a video we can shoot. Hopefully, it'll be live Saturday. I appreciate everything y'all do, man. It's your boy, Skinny Kenny, the Bronze Star Bet. Double salute to all y'all. We out. Now I got to learn how to end this. I don't know if it's ended. Okay.